Okay, we just got on. We're just at the beach, but he did good so far.
Have a nice horses too, huh?
Yeah, thanks. A little too large. So I'm just lying the bit, trying to get his attention on me because he's watching the guy come out of the door. Breathe, slide the bit, keep their attention, keep pushing them forward. So now I'm going to go forward to try to tire him out before we get to the ocean. I don't think he's been in this deep sand before. He's trying to figure it out. It's way too much work. Remember, go out and go forward in the beginning. First 5 to 10 minutes where your horse some energy off. Alright, well that didn't last long. He's already tired. But the sand is very deep. In case some of you don't ride at the beach, it's like a foot or so deep. So it is hard on them. Great to work pacey horses at the beach because it separates their legs. Okay, so he was slow. Now he woke up. So I had them go first because they're much faster. And he did well for going out first to start. So this is his running walk. So if you're looking at your horse, his head should be going up and down like this. Pretty fast. But this is the fastest he can do in here. And he is getting, yes! He's a little still heavy on the forehand, so I keep half holding and kind of lifting him up and then leaving him alone. I'm sure when he gets tired enough, he's going to get trotty. That's what most of them do here when they have some trot in them. But right now he's gaiting pretty decent. So sometimes I forget, some of you guys don't know how often to do the half halts. Each horse is different, but when they're heavy like this, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. It's a squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. Because he's pretty heavy. Squeeze, relax. So you got to relax to give them a second to carry themselves. If you just hold the whole time and pull on your horse, they're just going to pull back. So squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. So every couple of steps, at least with him, because he's a baby and he's heavy on his front end. Your horse can carry itself and it's done growing. It's much easier if you've trained it well. There's the ocean. So when they get tired, they're going to try and do different gaits to keep the speed, because that's what's more important to them, is staying with the herd. So he's getting a little bit more towards the trot. I can feel it coming. He's changing. And with when it's in between, you just feel a little bit more bump, like it's going more towards a foxtrot instead of a running walk. He still is at his running walk. As you can feel, he's starting to change. If I just dropped his head and let him go, like right here, it'd be foxtrotting. So you got to keep supporting when they're going through this footing and you're trying to keep them in gait or just slow down. But you got to know the terrain affects them. When they get tired, it affects them. So you either help them or just know the horse is going to go out of gait. But me, as a trainer, I never want to go out of gait. So I help them and then I'll stop and rest them if they need a rest. As he gets trotty, I'm sitting back more. I'm sitting in a neutral position. I'm sitting back more in a little bit of a chair seat with my hands just an inch or two higher than they were. And I'm still half hopping. Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. Just over and over again. But if they get trotty, sit back more. If they're pacey and the footing's safe and it's not a trippy horse, you can tilt a little bit more forward to help it to free up its back. And just remember, if they're anxious, they're not going to gait well. You got to get rid of the anxiousness first and get to their brain and get them to relax to gait well, usually. Otherwise, you end up with a pace or a step pace or a trot. We're going to take the turn for the beach in a minute. You're always trying to wear your horse out if you can before you get to the beach. And say you ride somewhere and it goes right next to the waves to start. Well, then run them around, lunge them, or ride them somewhere first. Getting that extra energy will help, because otherwise, once you get the energy of the waves, a lot of them get excited. And the more energy they have, of course, the more excited they're going to get. So it's better to wear them out. Stay with your friends. Don't don't fall behind, because then your horse will be more nervous. Stay with the horses that have been at the beach before or that are calm. Don't go with the anxious ones. Stay away from those if they're in your group. Just have somebody kind of stick with you and help you to get through it. This guy, even though he's young, he's got a pretty good minded, and that makes a huge difference. And you can tell he feels relaxed, but he is looking at the waves, so I'm going to slide the bit. I tells him, hey, pay attention, you got a job to do. Don't look out the window. I'm going to sit back and half halt. He's not great going down hills yet. He's kind of wobbly. If your horse is wobbly, it can be that they're just young or they've never been down a lot of hills. I know he was ridden mostly on flat, so it doesn't make me worried at all that he doesn't have to go downhill. It just takes time. Alright, see, we took the turn. He's all good. So again, this is not normal, and this is what will trick you with walking horses, because some of them are so gentle and calm and accept stuff. The first time at the beach, look, doesn't care. Okay? So somebody call this completely trained on the beach. It's not. He's still young. So, I don't think that's a beginner horse when they're 4. You still got to have horsemanship skills and know what to do if you have issues, but he is very calm. And that's why everybody usually loves walking horses who have them. They had a good one. They accept a lot of stuff, where other horses you got to put a lot of training on to get like this. So, but don't be feel fooled. You still need to learn how to ride.
You get silly and stupid anyway.
Is it? It's deflated.
It is a whale of some sort.
Yeah. Look at my side pass. Oh, it's a little snorty. Oh yeah, there's its tail. You can see the tail. Oh look, stuff ate it like a shark ate it. Good boy, you're okay. It's seaweed. He's afraid of the seaweed. Oh, stinky. Woo! That stinks. This is a rat. Tired, he just let all the other horses just leave. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we got a little back up here. We got a trail ride ahead of us and another trail ride coming the other way. Hi. Which way?
You want to come this way?
Hang on.
Sorry.
Hey. Not the best idea. Hey. Did you see that? Okay, so now we're riding behind the quarter horses. See the difference in the speed? They can do it, but this is hard for them to walk this slow the whole time. It's like taking baby steps. And we're all on walking horses, so all our horses have large strides. Hi. Yes. But they're like, this sounds great. Hi.
Coffee, we'll block the.
Hi.
Have fun.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. You too. Oh, there's an otter on the left by the bird. I think it was. Horse. Seal. Horse. Seal. Horse. Seal.